If you own a Porsche Boxster or Porsche 911-996, you may be aware of the IMS bearing issue that can lead to costly engine damage. To avoid this issue, many owners choose to replace and upgrade the IMS bearing with an IMS Retrofit or IMS solution. What is the cost of IMS bearing replacement for these models? Replacement costs can vary depending on several factors, including the type of bearing replacement you choose, the labor costs in your area, and the condition of your engine. The average cost of IMS bearing replacement for a Porsche Boxster or Porsche 911-996 ranges from $1,500 to $3,000. However, this cost can be higher or lower depending on the factors mentioned above. If you opt for the IMS solution, which is the only permanent fix to prevent future IMS bearing failures, you can expect to pay more than standard IMS bearing replacement using an IMS retrofit. The IMS retrofit can provide added peace of mind at about half the cost of the IMS solution. However, the retrofit does have a replacement service interval where the IMS solution is designed for the life of the engine. It typically takes 10 to 14 hours to replace the IMS bearing. Labor costs can also impact the total cost of IMS bearing replacement. The cost of labor can vary depending on the location of the repair shop and the expertise of the technician performing the work. You may be able to save money on labor costs by finding a reputable independent Porsche mechanic, rather than going to a dealership. The condition of your engine can also impact the IMS bearing replacement cost. If your engine has already suffered damage due to an IMS bearing failure, the cost of repairs will be higher. Therefore, it's important to replace the IMS bearing proactively to avoid costly engine damage. In conclusion, the cost of IMS bearing replacement for a Porsche Boxster or Porsche 911-996 can vary depending on several factors. On average, you can expect to pay between $1,500 and $3,000 for IMS bearing replacement, but this cost can be higher or lower depending on your circumstances. Do-it-yourselfers can take advantage of free IMS tool rental with purchase of the IMS Retrofit or IMS Solution bearing replacement from the Ellen Engineering website, which greatly reduces the costs associated with changing out your Porsche's intermediate shaft bearing. It's essential to address IMS bearing issues early to prevent costly engine damage and to find a reputable mechanic to perform the work. Don't let IMS bearing issues lead to costly repairs. Take action to protect your investment. Call or visit ellenengineering.com to learn more.